Welcome along to the Ruesha Shebahn show. Like and subscribe. Coming up for you on today's episode.
Who is the best signing of the summer?
I would say, obviously, the coup of the summer is getting Alexia Putellas to the WSL, right?
What's the coup? She's not a coup.
She's a big coup.
She's not a coup.
Not a cow.
She's a person.
A coup.
She's like, a female.
A coup is like a huge get. It's like a, yeah, special.
Right.
Special.
Right.
So she's the coup, right? But signing of the window for me, don't get triggered.
Right. All right.
Is Katie McCabe to Chelsea. Because Niamh Charles went to Man City for whatever, what was that? 400 or 500 maybe?
I'm not sure. I've not been up to date with stats.
Niamh Charles got to City. Chelsea get Katie McCabe on a free, right? Now, from what I can see in pre-season, and Ruesha, you know better than me, pre-season probably stands for Sweet FA, but she's bedded in. I think they might need a character like that. I think Sonia's going to love it. Because Sonia, by the way, what we've seen, she's got a bit of the old I'm not going to hammer you if you do that again.
We like to call it screw loose.
She's got a screw loose, and I think she'll probably do well in that dressing room. Also, a free to strengthen her rivals, a clanger from Arsenal, but they don't seem to operate that way. That's fine. I've said enough on that about it. For me, signing of the window so far. I also like Beth to Man City. Again, fucking Arsenal, letting her go on a free, not my business, can't get wound up by it anymore, still getting wound up by it. I think Beth will do well at City, and I think McCabe will fly at Chelsea.
Okay.
And for free, I think, yeah, great signings.
I get that. The one thing I say, Putellas, I think, is going to need time. I think she's going to need time to adapt in this league. I'm going to say something really crazy here. In the bigger games I've not, against the bigger teams like Champions League, I've not been like, she's dominated this game. I've not seen it. There's been other players that have, okay, so that might be a bit of a big, bold statement. I think she needs time to bed in. We've seen it with Grace Guerrero coming in, quality French midfielder. I'd go as far as say I've done more in a London City shirt. Like honestly, I've not been blown away. Again, takes time. New culture, all that. You have to bring that all into account, okay? The price tag on Alexia, and the salary she's getting, the pressure's on, okay? So I'm going to go with, there's a few good moves that's went about cast. You've touched on some of them. I'm just going to go keep it in London City. And I was a bit torn between Mappy Leon, and then I thought, no, it's Mary Earps. It's Mary Earps. London City need a solid goalkeeper that can perform. A goalkeeper that knows the league. She knows the league inside out. Played here a long time. She fucking loves the pressure. She will be thriving on that shit.
Loves it.
She will be thriving. Look at me, I'm back in amongst the mix. I'm here. She's relevant.
Yeah.
She's going to need to not be shit. She's going to need to manage and deal with it. If she does make a mistake, because everyone will be on her ready to jump on Mary Earps, I think this brings her back, and she's like, let's go, Mary. It's time to show and time to prove. And with that kind of mentality in the goals, I think that's going to be massive for London City, because they ain't climbing that league table without a solid goalkeeper behind them. So I'm going with Mary Earps for signing. Yeah. Mary, don't fuck this up.
Mary, I think you're right. For some reason, I think when you bring in a Ballon d'Or winner, Mary has ever so slightly possibly gone under the radar, ever so slightly. But you're right. I mean, they've brought in an actual team of winners. She just went, you win, you win, you win, you win, you win, boom, you're with me. Now, when I was out at the Champions League last season, I covered a number of
did you have a job? Did you have a job?
Have a job.
Good for you.
You should try that.
Good for you.
I covered a number of the PSG games, and they just weren't a great team, right? They weren't a great team,
right?
And Mary wasn't the Mary that we've seen in the past. I think you could be right. She's a player who thrives off of chucking it, and people doubting her.
Yeah.
When you doubt her, the move is probably good at the time when everything happened, and when she'd done her book and all that. The move probably came at the right time. It probably took her away from the spotlight, tucked her out a wee bit. Now she's like, nah, I'm back. I'm back. I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, I think Mary could be a real force for London City.
I think she will be.
I think she will be.
Well done you. Okay, interesting. Anything else, Cass? Do you want to maybe just touch on how you've been this week? Do you want to let us know if there's anything you'd like to share with everyone again?
I'm fucking done. I'm
anyone-
done.
Why?
I'm done.
What's happened now?
I don't know. I think I'm schizo.
Right.
That's no disrespect to people who are schizophrenic.
You've
I
just
just
not been diagnosed.
I'm just like, people need to just fuck off.
Right, with what? What are we talking about?
It's like, I don't know if I'm at the stage now where maybe there's a summer holiday effect.
Mm-hmm.
So I've not had really any me time, which is important for everyone to have their me time.
Amen.
For a long time. And like this morning, for example, I'm like, kids, we're going to head out at 10 o'clock, go out for an hour. We'll go down to the park. I'll give the dog a walk. You guys play. We'll come back. Then you can have your iPads and I can do this for Ruesha.
Yeah.
I just not sure that I want to go to the park.
Right.
Oh, fucking hell.
Right.
Okay then. Well, why don't we put the dog on a lead and we'll go around the block and I'll get you a nice chocolate drink from Charlie's.
Yeah.
Just don't really want to go a walk with the dog.
Right. Yeah. I actually, on that, I'm like, we didn't get a choice.
I'm done giving the choices.
Yeah, maybe it's been that's that more softer parent these
But
days.
then,
I'm like,
then I decided, so we're out, get Charlie's, we're walking around the block. I don't really want to go this way. I'd rather go that way. Well, I want to go this way. Well, Reva said she wants to go that way. Like, you've not got a clue.
I'd strip it back. I'd strip it back for them.
I feel I'm at, this is my day off. I've worked 5 days straight. And to remind everyone, my alarm goes off at 3:30.
Yeah.
Right? And I come home and I try and sleep and I'm fucking whooped out my tits trying to fucking monitor everything.
Yeah, I wouldn't get caught up in that either.
This body up here is fucked.
Yeah.
I'm fucked. I snap at everyone.
Yeah.
I lost it. I feel terrible because I lost it at Mum the other day. Mum was here to help me.
Apologise.
I am, Mum. I'm so sorry. I can't get that out of my head.
Yeah.
Feel bad because it's then you take it out of the people you love.
Cry. That'd be good for you. It'd be good for a clip. Hurry up.
Fucking get me. I cried all day 3 days ago.
Okay.
I just
Are you too on?
No, my period's just been.
Okay.
It's just constant.
Leveling out
I'm
right
just
now.
like, maybe I just go and live on the golf course.
Would you be happier there? What, people hitting golf balls at you?
Maybe. Just till I die. Out there.
Jamie would love that. People at a wee hard winky.
I'm a wee target and they just golf ball me to death. Fucking nutcase. So yeah, I'm tired.
Will Ferrell's episodes, the golfing talk, I've actually enjoyed it. Sorry, back to the serious chat there. Sorry, I had to get that off my mind. Well, I remember.
What's it called again?
Hawk. The Hawk?
The Hawk,
Or something. Yeah, but like, Cass, I do think there is a bit of your shifts are batshit and you are a female, so you've got the lads they don't have the hormones that we have, so it's different, but you're so broken on sleep, you're trying to do everything right and it's catching up on you around your cycle too, and there is a few days after your cycle where you still need to level out a wee bit. I find that now, a week after my cycle I get a wee wave of emotion again. Weird. Anyway, we're back.
But is that, I mean, I said to Mum the other day, I was like, she said sometimes you just wake up and you're like, everyone, and I was like, do you still get that now? And she's like, yeah. So now maybe I just need to go to the doctor now. I get on with things. I don't think there's I just think is it hormones where like I just wish one day was just consistent. Do you know what I would love? I'd love if people get a fucking grip of themselves as well. Like some people are so miles off it and can't take ownership of their miles off itness. Now I'm not saying I'm perfect because I'm not.
You're not.
But how are you so fucking shit? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like how are people so?
Is this people around you?
I just see it more and more often.
Right.
I'm just at capacity
I
with
think
bullshit.
some
I'm at
people
capacity with
will-
bullshit. I'm at capacity.
But I think some people don't love what they do. They're stuck in the rut. So
But
then therefore I would say to you, Cassie, what is your dream ideal scenario? What is your dream life going to look like? If you could write it on a piece of paper, what is that vision going to be? And go and fucking make that happen, Cass, so that you're not up at the crack of dawn wiping your arse with sleet in your eyes. I mean, like that's the way I'm going to
now.
And I'm unemployed. Yeah, well, then you've got a wee bit there. But I didn't get that yet. I'm unemployed, but I believe I've got visions.
I believe as well.
So-
I mean, I know what I want for me, but quite often,
Just you've got there. You got
yeah,
it.
got it. Don't worry, it was the other.
I'm a bit like but I do think people get really caught in that rut. And just do you remember when
I feel I might be in a
I
negative
got
mind
binned
frame.
from Arsenal, right? And then I got binned from someone else, Liverpool, before the kids were born. And the kids were just born.
Watford?
Was it West Ham?
London
West
Bees,
Ham, I
West
can't
Ham.
mind. And all that period, that all sinks in. That sinks in, that period. And I remember like really getting...
You were sad.
I was so down, but I was almost feeding into it. But I'm like, it's okay to feel that, but it's like almost then going, right, I need to get myself out of this. And I think you could fall into that cycle of being really down, depressed and a bit of that. And I'm saying that does happen to people, and I get there's chemical thing with people too. But I'm like, you can almost feed into it. So I'm like, it's so important that
you make everything, you focus on the negative. So it could have been a great day, but one thing happened and you've been like, that's the dominant force in my mind. And then even like the kids there earlier on, I was like, do you know what? Fine, we're going home. That's it. Just go do what you want. And they're like, all right, nutcase, like, what's the problem? And I'm like, I need to manage that better.
Different. Yeah, that is different. But I'm going, I would be a bit more, guys, we didn't have the option. This is what's happening.
I know.
So like it or lump it, or you don't get your iPad when you go home. You don't, and being a wee bit, because they've got everything, Cass. They drive about in a Porsche. They asked, this is quite fun, they asked our sister Brogan, she was down the other week, and they went, Brogan, have you ever touched a Porsche before? Have you ever touched a Porsche before?
And the thing is, she hadn't.
And she hadn't. So they went out and lit off balloons and lit candles for her, touching the Porsche.
Brogan, you touch it. We let her sit in the driver's seat and everything. So, got a picture.
So that's quite funny, but that's the level of these kids have got everything. And I know there's other kids in the world that get so much more than them, but there's kids that get nothing. So it's like,
do you know what I'd love, Cass?
Get rid of them.
This is no best thing ever, but do you know what I would love?
What?
For somebody to just do something for me.
Right, like what?
That's what I'm at the moment. I feel like I do. I'm obviously pure victim syndrome right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like I do everything as much as I can for everyone, day in,
together,
day out.
Yes.
And nobody can just go, do you want a cup of tea? Or can I pour you a glass of wine?
Yeah.
Or why don't you go and just be on your own for a minute? Just no one can recognise that. No one can recognise that.
She said to me the other day, she's like, why does Shebahn never come round here? And I was like, I think just because she's got her own house. It's like she can come round and have a wine night. I was like, yeah, no, but I think she just doesn't think of it. And I was like, and I'm not, because I don't want to drag her away, because it's like, I feel like there would always be an excuse, like, well, I've got the kids are in bed, but I'm like, Jamie's probably there, but it's like, you get stuck in that cycle. So maybe it would be nice on a whatever night to come, because I've not got a job. To do a ladies' so you could come round and you could have a dinner, a bottle of wine, and then get you an Uber home. Yeah. Or you could walk.
I'm not walking.
You could get an Uber.
You live in the rough end.
You could get an Uber.
St Albans, I'm walking through that.
I do indeed.
No, so I need to flick the switch.
Yeah.
And I said to myself last week I'd flick the switch. I said to myself the week before I'd flick the switch. I do think there's something I want to check out though, because we can control so much of our bodies now. We can decide when we don't get a period through a pill. We can decide all this kind of stuff. I think I might need... Have you heard of peptides?
Yes.
I think I want these peptides.
Right.
Where I can just be like, fucking normal. No more psycho Shebs. I just feel like to just balance out. I am like 100 miles an hour. Yeah. I know I'm like, even mum's like, Shebs, you've just done the dishes. Yeah. It's a fork. Yeah. Leave it, sit down. And I'm like, go. Because, and how come the fork has to sit there? Why could nobody else put the fork away for me? It's just, it's all up here, and it's not...
Because you're busy.
It's not, I think part of me, and then I want to take work because I don't want to say no, but part of me is like, right, well, what's more important? Is it taking it out on the people you love because you're burnt out? Yeah. Or is it going, hold on a minute, slow your roll. If you're good at your job, you'll still have opportunities. Stop feeling that you have to do everything to suit everyone else. I think,
though, there is a thing of like that being the mother at times, and it is like, you feel like you've got a this, and I've not got any kids, by the way, people. But I do feel like
you have a cat.
You do the stuff like that, and it's like you try and do the washing, you get the kids dressed, and it's like, oh, I've got to get a wash, I've got to put a wash away. Oh, I've got to make lunch. Oh, I've got to go to work. I've got to walk the dog. So it becomes a you thing. Yeah. And I'm like, I do think this is my opinion because I'm a lesbian, but I think guys switch off to that unless they're told. Yeah. So is it a thing of the whole, you have to dictate, not dictate, you know, direct, you have to direct, And I've seen so much of that pop up recently, but I'm like, it's the same. Straight relationships, and they're like, I have to tell them what to do, but it's like, then they do it, but they just don't have the capacity, because the mum's probably done everything for them, where they don't do simple things that actually you then have to do, and you go around in that cycle doing that stuff, and then it becomes that I've lost my shirt, I'm overwhelmed. And then you're the cycle.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like a vicious cycle.
At the end of the day, I am always the one who's the cycle. Like, that's what it does feel like. And in a way, probably it's true, like, because I'm not managing. I need to be better at manage, because I manage well.
Yeah.
When I know what I'm doing and I've got my shit together, you can't stop me, kind of thing. It's getting done. I'm on it. But then you do get to the point sometimes when I'm like, why can't somebody do shit for me?
Yeah.
You know, it's not so much, it's not Jamie or anything like that. It's just, sometimes you surround yourself with people who you have to be with or whatever. And I'm like, when do you want to fucking sharpen up?
Yeah.
You know, like, I can't sharpen up you for you.
Yeah. But it's like that if you're doing this in the house, and then you go to work and then you go there and it's like standards, but it's probably all a standard thing. At times you want it to be a certain way. Yeah. And then, so,
And I want my kids to be grateful.
Yeah.
I want them to be like, Mum, I love you. Can I make you a sandwich?
Right.
Just something cute like that to come out. Instead, it's like, can I get your phone? Can I buy another squidgy?
You're going to need to tell them that Mum and Dad are poor now. Mum and Dad have been bankrupt.
It's not. There has to be a line. You set your own thermostat, and maybe mine's is a little bit. I'm letting other people control the thermostat. Right. But and we're on the summer holidays. In a week, I'll miss this because we're going on holiday next week, and then I'll be back to school, and I'll be like, and then I'll probably be sitting fucking scratching my fanny on the couch, like, this is it then, on the phone, this is great.
You'll be loving it, Cass.
And I'll be loving it. So it's just it's a period in time, but then I also need to be better at managing on the moment, because I'm shouting a lot, I'm moaning a lot, I'm going off a lot at people, I'm complaining about things. I seem to think I'm better than I probably am. You know, I'm just, everything's like, it's me. It's not anyone else. It's me. So that was a good 15 minutes of therapy.
Everyone, thanks for listening to Sheban's therapy. If you want to diagnose her with anything, or if you want to get in the comments and let her know what she could do to be better, drop a message. Yeah,
any tips? Apparently, I'm being really miles off at having not done meditation.
Right.
Anyone whose mum, shifts working, under pressure, criticised, all those kind of things, swears by meditation, like swears by it.
Right.
And I think that's it. I think this is the world I'm in, and I love my work, but I'm criticised a lot. So then when I get criticism from the people I love, it makes me want to fucking flip a table. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, I can't be criticised from Peterborough, who's fucking a prick. You know, online, can say what he wants to, then I go home and then I get criticised for, you know, because I didn't bring in the right fucking milk. Yeah. Do you know, I can't hear it anymore. That's where I'm at. It's like, it's the ones who you love who will be shouted at or going off at, whereas Peter from Peterborough, I just have to ignore. You know, so you're kind of in this, maybe I need some therapy or something.
Yeah. Well, there is a lot in that industry. Yeah. Like, fucking hell. Like, I was doing a podcast the other day, and it was like, the guy on and off the wall had asked me about how do you deal with like stuff online and that, and I'm like, believe it or not, it's not actually that bad. I went, I look at Shebahn, my sister, and she works for Talksport, and she gets dogs abuse. I was like, it's kind of part and parcel of it. Doesn't make it right. Yeah. But you have to be able to just deal and manage it. I was like, but she gets it stinking. Yeah. So I think I'm quite lucky.
But then you see people in the street or when you are somewhere and they'll be like, oh, I think you're great. And I'm like, that's really kind and that's nice. And you do get nice messages as well, but it is mostly negative. Yeah. And that is also the world that we're in. And I don't actually take social media as a real world. Yeah. So why do you let it dominate your thoughts? You know, maybe you just come off social media, but then it's part of the work. Yeah. You know, it's part of the job.
You do need it now. It's like, unless you go, no, I'm happy with where I'm at. Do you know what I mean? But it's like almost that trying to, until you're Gabby Logan. Yeah. She's queen of this, so she can do what she wants. She's earned that title, but it's like almost years of work and earning the title and earning your stripes before you can be in that place. Yeah. To be like, right now it is kind of like, you kind of need to be relevant, isn't it? You do need to kind of be relevant in a way and do all that. Yeah. So you need to dodge the bullets. Yeah, no, that's true. And like I say, 4 days from now, I could see something pop up and that's the thing. Jamie will go like, don't look at it. And I'm like, no, I've just gone on to post a picture of my dinner. Yeah. And then there's fucking there on that homepage, it just jumps out at you. This, that, the next thing. Now, obviously we were laughing at the sectarian stuff last week, and that to me was like, it was such like an onslaught of like being a Catholic that I think that was quite funny. Yeah.
But then when it's just like, this woman makes me like it makes you feel some days like I'm the worst thing that's ever happened to TalkSport.
Yeah.
And then my bosses are like, don't look at it because we've got a job, so obviously we don't feel that way.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, but when does it get to the point where you're like, oh, what if they listen to it? So it's negative. It's all negative.
Yeah.
It's all festering in my mind.
Yeah.
And I just kind of want to really be good at golf now. And then it gets worse. Guys, because then I had this tea time booked for the last couple of weeks with Ruesha's girlfriend, and then she got a job.
Yeah.
And then when she's got a job, I got my one evening off. And now she's going to be late coming back from her job. So I've moved the tea time and I'm hoping that our Jude's going to make it.
Yeah.
But I'll be fucking playing my yellow ball with fucking night fishing goggles on at this point.
I have to get her outfit, our dinner, and drive along. I don't know if you have to pick me up.
Okay.
Because she'll just drive straight there. So we'll plan that. You pick me up.
She said she'd text me about Tuesday update.
And I just go with the shit.
Working gals, eh?
So yeah, but I've not got a job. So
enough about me. How are you?
I'm good, Kath.
How was jobless? Like
good. I trained in Watford last week, and obviously I've got your kids for a few days, so I will hopefully get back in there on Thursday. I'll get back in there hopefully on Thursday if all goes to plan, if not the following week, but then hope to get a few sessions done. So training myself this week, and that's that. But I'm in a place right now, Cass, of being like, it's out of my hands, right? I've not got any contracts in a WSL2 club or somewhere of that standard, not getting in WSL1 anymore. So any of that standard, right? But I need to be in that standard to get picked for the national team. That's where I'm at. Fine. Dropping a league, ain't going to cut it, not going to get picked, okay? I've came in a place where I'm like, okay, I understand my role. There's a big push for Ireland to get to a World Cup, okay? And there's a bit of like watching the men's World Cup and I'm like, I can't just throw the towel in now. So it's like, you're only committing to X amount of months. So I'm willing to push and try and get there. But guess what? If I don't get a club, which I've not right now, and I'm running out of time, then that's it. It's taken out of my hands. But I'm a bit like, okay, well, I've got so much to look forward to. So I'm also like, I've been really busy with trying to be a busy bastard on social media.
We've
doing
noticed.
YouTube, doing all that. And I'm like, but with doing it, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm learning so much. I'm watching so much on YouTube too, like with some of the top guys at it. So they're like teaching. So I'm like, oh, wow. And you're so fucking far miles off it, trying to get it right. But it's kind of becoming addictive and it's getting a bit fun. So I'm like, oh, I get busier, it becomes easier, you get better at it. So I'm like, there's going to be opportunities there, and I really believe that there will be. Even I'm doing bits of media, there's going to be opportunities. So I'm like, there's so much to look forward to, but while I'm up in the air right now, I'm like, I give it a push for football. And yet if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen, that's it.
You can only control what you can control.
I feel like I'm not welcoming the world of football right now. Don't tell me there's players out there that have got contracts that are better than me. I know I'm not that miles off it. Yeah. But there's whatever reason it is, I don't maybe belong there, but I'm like, okay, well, I'll throw everything at it. Yeah. What will be, the universe will deliver and we'll see what happens. So, Cass, I'm healthy, I'm fit, I've got a family, I've got a great partner. Life is fucking good. Yeah, you know?
Exactly. So, and if you're not welcome somewhere, and that's where you can take control for you. Do you know what I mean? And I worry, my thing is for you that, I think, see what you're saying about getting addicted to YouTube there and you're getting better at it. It gives you that like that dopamine hit, like, oh, I'm good at this. I can get better at this. You're in control of that situation for you. With trying to find a team, if someone goes, oh, she's good at football, I just don't like her. Yeah. And what we're finding is that some people go, I struggle with your personality kind of thing. You were saying it the other day, because you have a personality. That's not to say that people who have contracts don't have personalities, but you are. It's because you're undiagnosed. I think. I think if we stuck a lanyard on you, people would go, I'm going to give her a bit more patience. Yeah, but they shouldn't fucking have to because it's about football. Yeah. Okay, but I worry for you then if you did get another contract. I'd be buzzing for you because you want to get to World Cup. You want to be hopefully playing for Ireland as well. That takes away your happiness for you because it's someone else in control of picking you or not playing you. And I think we're 36, like you're 36 now. Your life has been football. Yeah. That whatever happens next, you've got another career that you're in charge of. Yeah, I get that, but it's almost like if I were to, then I'm like, okay, well, I know that, but I'm like, it's only 8 months. So it's not a long time in the grand scheme of thing, but I'm like, I've got, once I hang the boots up, they're hung up. You play for fun, you play a game of fives once a week maybe, like that's it. That would be so much fun. So we could play fives together. I want to do a video with you, but we'll get back to that. But I'm a bit like, that's it. So I'm okay to commit to that while then
hustling and going, right, well, I do need to hustle away from football now and stuff like that. So I'm like, there's so much to look forward to. Should I be worried that I'm not got a paycheck coming in? Maybe, but I'm not, because I'm just like, it's all coming. It's going to come. Guess worst case scenario, I'll move back in here. Me, Jade and Princess in the spare room.
I draw the line at Jade, the cat, I'm joking. I draw the line at Princess because she's got an attitude problem.
Pogba, I think they could be like sweet lovers.
No.
It'd be so beautiful.
No.
Pogba and Princess.
Yeah, maybe they would get on.
One black, one white. Just imagine them cuddled up like that. Oh, that could be beautiful.
How
they
old's
might
Princess?
claw their eyes out. I don't know. 13, maybe 12,
She's a
13.
bit older as well, so you might like an older woman.
Yeah, he wants a cougar. He wants to be cougar. So there's all that, Cass. So I'm a bit like, yeah, what will be, will be. But I'm like, I'm going to know within a month. I've got 4 weeks to ride this out, and I'll know.
Yeah.
And then what will be, will be.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens, Cass.
Right, so you wait and see what happens. You keep pushing you. I'ma flip the switch.
Yeah. I'm a flip the switch.
Is that a song? No.
Yeah, mind that? I'm a flip the yeah, and it's like everyone's
Is it
doing
not-
a trend out for Drake.
Oh, is that right?
Come on, right, anyway.
Apparently Drake's got a new song out called Shebangs.
Shebangs. What's that about like? Do I know it?
It's not Ricky Martin.
Right.
Shebangs.
Okay.
Oh my God, guys. In work the other day, one of the young lads came up to me and he went, oh, Drake's got a song called Shebangs. It's like your name. And I was like, uh-huh. And I was like, well, he copied Ricky Martin. And he was like, what? And I was like, Ricky Martin, Shebangs. And he's like, I don't know what you're saying.
Oh.
And I went, Ricky Martin, Shebangs, the song Shebangs, it's Ricky Martin. And he was like, oh, I've never heard of that before. I have no idea who you're talking about. And I was like, what? And he was like, bear in mind, I was born in 2004. And I was like, get away from me.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. Mental.
2004.
Yeah, mental. Cass, it's like that at football now. And it's like date of birth. And I'm like, I'm like a fucking dinosaur in the corner.
Making inappropriate jokes. Making everyone feel worried.
So I have to sit in the spare changing room. It's not the kids. It's not the ones that are under 17. It's me to protect everyone else. So,
yeah, safeguarding.
Yeah.
Well, good luck. I hope you have a positive week.
Thank you.
And let us know your thoughts on the signing of the summer. I think I'm on to something with my signings. I think Ruesha's right actually as well with Mary Earps. At the end of the day, we're always right.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Oh, sorry, hold on a second. Ruesha delivered me a piece of information that was something like 74% of you lot watching aren't subscribing. 74%?
Yes.
Do you think this is a fucking charity?
Well, it is right now.
It is a bit.
It is, actually.
It's a bit.
So please subscribe, guys. It'll take you literally 30 seconds. Please subscribe. Big up. If you like this, subscribe. If you want to watch another video, hit the button.